there's just, it's, to me, I think it's a way of participating in the larger artist and writing community.
Maybe it's prose poetry as narrative, maybe it's a micro essay, maybe it's a book. But my God, for me, this is where the real writing happens.
So what we actually do, even in the nonfiction world, I believe is world building. And it's in a way, it's a little liberating, right? Because you get to create the image of a place for the reader on the page.
Having to sort of project a kind of confidence in your vision, like saying that I really believe in it. I feel like that doesn't always come so easily. It hasn't come so easily to me. And so for me, I'm a big fan of like fake it till you make it, right? And then as you repeat that and kind of do that over and over, I start to kind of feel like, oh, this sounds pretty good project, like.
It's not that you have a bad book or that you're not writing on trend, but you just haven't identified the sizzle. And so figuring out what that sizzle is usually how fiction queries are successful. But I would not, follow any of the conventional wisdom that says, oh, you can't query in August because publishing's on vacation. Or March is when they all gather on a Skull Island to make fun of their submissions. Like there's so many theories about the best time to query, and I would just forget all of it.
And I think when we're obsessed, we are by definition urgent. And when we are urgent, we are by definition reaching the craft of the art of the moment.
Readers enjoy hearing your real voice rather than your polished voice. They feel closer to you. They feel like they're part of your experience when it's a little bit rougher, a little bit more you.
Like if we are in a writing community, you may never meet these people, but we're all, it's a particular field or world, right? And people see your work in magazines or anthologies, or maybe they haven't yet seen it, but there's this way that you start to appear in front of people's consciousness.
There is a vibrant, active, independent publisher culture. And by independent publisher, I'm referring both to smaller presses, independent presses outside of New York City, as well as self-publishing authors. So there are many ways to be successful in the industry, more than ever before. And there's always an opportunity. If one door closes, another one will open.